What's up guys, SkittleRampage here. So it's that time of the week and we have more Funko Pops going up in value. So let's check it out. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and more importantly, happy Mother's Day to all the wonderful mothers out there, including my own. She's the best mother I could absolutely ever ask for. Now, a fun fact about my mom is that she was always very supportive of my YouTube career and YouTube journey over the last 5 years, especially early on. She would refresh my videos, watch them over and over and over again, just because I was very discouraged because I wasn't getting a lot of views. So again, it just shows that she's just an amazing mom all around. Now, speaking of people that were also very helpful and supportive of me early on in YouTube, today is also my brother's birthday, so I wanted to say happy birthday to him in here. He doesn't really watch the videos, but he was very supportive early on, watching my videos and teaching me how to edit and teaching me how to make thumbnails early on years ago, to the point where now this is where the channel kind of turned into. So I owe a lot to him early on for helping me get here. So I just wanted to say a little bit of a thank you to my mother and brother, since it's their birthday and Mother's Day today. Now, as for our question of the day, we're not going to ask a question today. I actually want you guys to comment down below something you are thankful for about your mother. All right, now, so let's jump into our selections today. First up, we do have a Rocket and Lila 2-pack from the Telltale's game of Guardians of the Galaxy here. So currently sitting at $10 on Pop Price Guide. However, if you look on this one on eBay, Mercari, anywhere else, it is not $10 due to the Guardians of the Galaxy 3 movie. Given this is the only Funko Pop of the character Lila we do have, this one has been shooting up. Funny enough, I didn't even know about this 2-pack before I was researching for this video, so it just goes to show how many Funko Pops are really out there. I am curious if anybody watching this video does own this Rocket and Lila 2-pack. Now, another Marvel selection we do have from one of my Discord members, we have Freddy Funko as Spider-Man. So currently shot up to $410 in value on Pop Price Guide. While I was looking on eBay, a lot of them are around the $275 to $400 range currently. And given this is a limited edition piece at 4,000 pieces, the market does seem to be pretty dry on this one, thus raising up the value right now, given there aren't too many to choose from. But it is cool to see this one rise up in value. Though the thing I'm disappointed about is that I actually wanted this Freddy Funko for my Spider-Man collection, and it's getting like seriously expensive now. Next up, for horror fans, we do have Army of Darkness. Now, this was a recommendation from one of my Discord members, and we do have Deadite here. So currently sitting around the $75 range on Pop Price Guide. I would say it's more so around the $60 to $75 range, but it's definitely spiked recently. Now, I think the only reason that this one is spiking up is due to the franchise getting so much love right now. Other than that, there's nothing really happening with this character. I think just a lot of people are paying attention to the Funko Pops right now. Now, this one also has a glow-in-the-dark version, but given it is so faked over in China, I don't think anybody's trying to bother with that one. Most people seem to be going after the regular one right now. Next up, we have How I Met Your Mother and 2 Funko Pops in the set. First one being Ted Mosby, currently sitting around the $30 to $40 range. Nothing too crazy, but what I noticed with this one is that the market is kind of drying up on these Funko Pops. And the same goes for the Barney Stinson Pop in this set. This one's currently around the $40 range, but again, the market's drying up on these characters, and I do have a feeling that this How I Met Your Mother set is going to end up very similar to the New Girl set. And if you didn't know, all the New Girl Pops are very expensive right now. Next up, from Dragon Ball Super, we do have the Goku and Vegeta Baseball 2-pack, currently sitting around the $80 range. Now, while looking on eBay, I did notice that it is more so around the $60 to $70 range, but this 2-pack has kind of fluctuated a lot in the past, and it does appear that the restocks over at Box Lunch are done on this one, and I can personally see this one becoming a grail in the future just because it's a more unique 2-pack that they took from a filler episode from Dragon Ball Super. And again, with it being vaulted, seemingly no more stock is coming, so maybe it'll go up even more in value in the future. Next up, we do have Fruits Basket. Now, these are some that I mentioned a while back, and they've gone up even more since. First one we do have is Toto. She's basically doubled in value in the last 2 months, which is pretty cool to see. And another one we do have is Shigure with Dog, the Funimation exclusive, currently around the $50 range. If you're wondering why these are jumping up in value, it is due to the fact that the set was vaulted just in the last few months. And as usual, with no more stock coming, the demand kind of increases over time and the stock dwindles. I personally would recommend to seek out the set if you are looking for it, because they are only going to get more expensive as time does go on. Next up, for Disney fans, sharing learned from a follower on Instagram, we do have the Little Mermaid Ariel here, part of the Ultimate Disney Princess line. So this is a Hot Topic exclusive Diamond Collection pop, currently sitting around the $45, $50 range, though you can still find it around $35 to $50. So this one I do want to let you guys know, I do want to warn you that I wouldn't really pay around $50 for this one right now, given it's a Hot Topic exclusive. They are very likely to restock this one, like very likely. You know Hot Topic, they restock everything. So I wouldn't recommend that this is a good buy right now, even though it is going up in value. And it's most likely due to the Little Mermaid movie, which is dropping in just 2 weeks. Next up for Five Nights at Freddy's fans, we do have Withered Bonnie. Now, I've mentioned Five Nights at Freddy's pops in the past, but I wanted to mention this one here just because Withered Bonnie has been going crazy. Now, while it is saying $175 on Pop Price Guide, this one has been going nuts in price. That's just the baseline. Over on eBay, you can see people are charging anywhere from $175 to like $300 plus for this exclusive. And this one's in the contender spot for the most expensive Fnaf Funko Pop next to the SDCC exclusive Golden Freddy. Now again, as mentioned before, I do believe the Fnaf movie is driving up a lot of these older Fnaf Funko Pops, so make sure to get the ones that you want before the movie drops. Now our final selection today is from Dungeons and Dragons, and this one might surprise you. So it currently doesn't have a trending value on Pop Price Guide or the Funko app, but if you look over on Mercari and eBay sales history, you will see that the Thimber Chod, I think that's how you say it, basically the red dragon from the movie, has been selling from anywhere from like $70 all the way up to like $300. Now, what's going on with this one is that, based off what my Discord members were saying, was that it went viral on TikTok for a while, so you had a lot of non-Funko Pop collectors purchasing this one. And I think that led to a scarcity of this pop, thus selling it out on multiple different sites, and at the same time, you have all of these non-collectors kind of selling it for a much higher price, it does seem. I personally don't even remember an official drop for this Funko Pop, but it does seem like there has been plenty of stock out there over the last few weeks. Let me know if you've come across this one or if you own it in your collection. It is wild to see just how much this one has been selling for. Alright guys, those are all of our selections for this week. Make sure to leave a comment down below if you own anything from today's video, as well as while you're down there, comment down below a Funko Pop that you've noticed rising up in value, and it might be featured in next week's video. Now, if you are enjoying this weekly series of trending Funko Pops, make sure to leave a like down below. It lets me know you want to see more. With that being said, I do want to say a big shout out to all the amazing Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys rock for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon-only Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. We also have a Facebook group with over 17,000 members that's buy, sell, and trade. And make sure to be following me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page so you can stay up to date. Alright, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.